Yeah, everyone, this is Thermite, and this is the weekly updates. As always, very first link down below is Weekly Shonen Jump. Please check it out. I had a really good time doing this one. My brain was a little bit fried. I'm just going to tell you right now, my brain is a little fried. I do forget about an entire Uma and Undead Unluck that is going to lead to quite a problem that I can't untangle in the moment. Watch the reaction for that. There's a couple of other little goof ups here and there, but for the most part, I mean, I had a good time. The reactions themselves are perfectly good. And even though this one is longer than usual, don't worry. Uh, like the segments you're usually used to are not actually that much longer than usual. The main difference is that like at the very end, I did 2 chapters of Show-ha Shoten to finally get caught up, as I've been saying I would. Finally got it done. Honestly, really, really good chapters. There's also a real goof up in there, but it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, One Piece banging this week. My hero, we're seeing Deku's plan finally being implemented. We're seeing it actually go down. We may in fact be doing some superior Spider-Man shit if things go the way I think they might. It's really, really great. I mean, the Elusive Samurai is so good. Like, all the Tokyo Naruto stuff has been so insanely fun, but this chapter was great. It was just great. Everything in Jump has been fantastic. The new series, I'm reasonably into it. Like, I'm not like insanely invested yet, but I'm into the foundation of it. Everything that has been presented is really, really good. Like, nothing about it is bad. Truly, it is just like, I need a chapter or two to, see where we're going from here. Like, what else do you got? But I mean, the art is absolutely 10 out of 10. If you haven't, checked out chapter 1, please do. If nothing else, then at least for, the illustration and for, the theme work that the mangaka is doing with it. It's really, really good. Like, it really does have the feeling of a future classic. And it is, it's a jump like series. I gotta give it that. Like, fingers, crossed to see whether it manages to actually stick the landing, whether it, doesn't get canned. But here's hoping. Anyways, that's that. Don't need to dilly dally anymore. Ooh, I'm just glad this isn't coming out on Friday. We are properly caught up now. Whether we can squeeze in anything else or whether we just have to, try and stay caught up now, who can say? Who can say? But I'll take this win right now. I'll take it. This should be coming out on Wednesday, but it could have come out on Tuesday, like in theory. It's just, the editing took longer than expected because it also ended up running longer than expected. You know how it is. You know how it is. Ah. But yeah, I need to update the full Thermite Kitty experience down below. If you haven't checked it out in a while, it's about the same. If you've never checked it out, it has a couple of series that you can't find on the main channel, stuff I can't upload anymore. Some stuff that I look back on and I'm like, oh man, those could have been a lot better. But, it is what it is. It's bonus content. So if you're starving for more Thermite, you can always check that out. There's also, of course, some of my old reactions you can check out. Plenty of weird stuff in the weeds, a bunch of movies I've done and whatnot. And speaking of movies and TV shows and whatnot, do take a glance at Donut's Patreon down below. He's been putting out more of our MCU stuff that we recorded a while ago. By the nature of me being here and not at his house, we can't do much more than wherever we ended off, which I don't fully remember in all honesty. But the stuff's coming out right now, so definitely give it a go if you're into the MCU stuff. And also, his Bleach reactions are banging. I'm really, really, really excited for him to get to, Ichigo saving Rukia. I've, I'm getting tiny little updates as we're talking, and I'm real excited. I'm real excited. Anyways, that's that. Things are going pretty, better than they were before. Definitely better than they were before. So, I'll take the upswing while I can get it. Well, catch you next week for next jump. Bye for now. Yeah, yeah.